Come on, dice, just roll. It's not that difficult just to roll. Let me refresh this page, actually.
The thunder that cracked, like when I jumped, Naomi texted our group chat and said, "Bruh, I think I just pissed my pants."
Ah.
I jumped out of my skin. It was ooh. Um,
Downloading world data. Please wait. And we are almost back. We're back.
And here we
almost potentially.
Okay, I'm thinking back.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I'm
back.
thinking I'm back.
18 psychic damage, and you are feared.
I'm feared.
Yeah.
Well, you were going backwards anyway.
Yeah.
So.
No big deal.
Well, yeah, but now I can heal you guys.
Okay. And then you rolled a 4, Kyle.
I did indeed.
One of the eye stalks kind of curls around and gets right up on you, and you need to make a Dex save, which that could be pretty easy for you actually.
I can do that. I get advantage on that.
I hope you fail. That'd be really cool if you fail.
Thank you. I appreciate that. Really means a lot.
Yep.
Oh, I should probably roll the 18.
Well,
18 damage. Yeah.
Call lightning.
I rolled an 8
total
with advantage. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Okay.
I rolled a 4 and a 6.
Okay. I'm gonna ask you a question.
Hold on.
Okay.
I don't think it mattered. Nope, it doesn't. Okay. Never mind.
How many?
Go ahead.
This is not going to change anything. I just want to know how many hit points do you have left?
Does this include temporary?
Yeah.
50.
Oh, well, shit, I don't feel bad. 50? Dude, fuck off. Okay. I don't feel bad at all. How much was this? Gotcha. All right. You take 28 points of force damage.
Okay.
And I'll say it hit your, you attempted to dodge it, so you kind of got out of the way, and it hit your arm. So I'll say the outside of your arm begins to turn to ash.
Oh,
so you have a nice chunk of
giant
your arm.
pile of ash.
You have a nice chunk of your arm that is exposed meat, and maybe a little bit of bone maybe begins to poke through.
1, 2 is left, 3, 4 is right.
Okay.
4, so my right arm.
All right. Nice chunk of your right arm.
it's good because Kevin's a lefty.
Yeah. So, that's that. Yeah. Monty, you're up.
I've got a question.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Cloud, so I'm feared, so I can't move towards it.
Yeah.
I can't walk toward it. Can I Missy step towards it?
You can't willingly move closer to the source of your fear. I will say no.
Okay. That sucks.
Because the whole point is that you're scared of it, so you wouldn't want to willingly get closer to it.
Okay.
I'm going to get the music back in here now.
Then instead, I will. Let's do this. I don't do this often, so I want.
Okay.
I'm going to cast at 3rd level.
Huh?
Healing Spirit. I'm going to cast it to where it is
No Slay the Spire?
I want to cast it to where it is on Kyle's shoulder.
Okay.
It's going to instantaneously heal him for 9 points. But then now, since I'm in Chalice, I also get my extra. What do I get? Myself. I'm definitely lower right now. I'll be selfish. I'll give myself 12 points. I rolled really well on that D8. And that's
Nice.
And that's my bonus action.
Uh-huh.
Broken.
So I will then cast my free guiding bolt at the beholder.
All right.
18 to hit
Disadvantage, I will say.
because I'm feared. I was like, why? Not as good. 11.
Yes. That'll miss. Yes.
Uh,
No, it'll miss. Let's leave it there.
yes. Okay.
All right. Nice. Kyle.
I am going to step over here and I'm going to slash away at this thing.
Slashing away. All right.
That is a 17 to hit.
Yes.
That number is an 8. That is 15 slashing damage.
16? I'm sorry.
15, 1-5.
15, okay. Brother.
Do I make a save for the fear?
Yes.
Or
Another wisdom save.
Second attack is a 24 to hit.
That
a
hits.
million?
Okay, good.
25.
Wait, you failed again with the 25?
I said 1,000,025. So I would assume that's good.
Oh, you said you failed again, I thought.
I said 1,000,000.
Oh, gotcha. Yes, that succeeds.
17 slashing damage for my third max damage slash.
Ow. Stop.
And
It
I
hurts.
will bonus action.
It's bloodied, by the way. This thing's bloodied.
Nice. I will bonus action bonk again. I will probably not bonus action bonk again, and that is a 12.
That misses.
And I'm gonna turn around and be like, Melody, zap this thing!
And your response? Because it is
Me?
your turn, yeah.
Is my turn?
It is your turn.
Okay, well, she is freaked out by his arm disappearing.
Yeah.
It's been replaced by a little spirit that's kind of hovering on it.
There's a spirit in the trunk missing.
He's hiding.
I was really thinking about twin spell invisibility on both of them,
You should do
and
that.
just making them run away.
You should do that. It'll make the random choice of the eye rays next turn really easy. Melody gets hit with 2 of them. Boom, boom.
All right. I cast, I did a 3rd level witch bolt, and I got a natural 20.
Damn.
That hits.
It's fucked.
That hits.
47 plus.
Damn!
What was the second one? 55.
Get fucking zapped,
How much?
bitch.
How much damage?
It was like a
50.
102.
Wait.
What?
What? I do the math out loud.
If you crit, I think D&D Beyond doubles your damage roll for you.
Oh, does it already?
Yes.
I think so.
Jesus.
No, it's 8d12
For what?
Is
For a
one
third
damage.
level witch bolt?
plus 4.
Okay. Okay. Hang on. 1 second. Okay, hang on. Does it say 8d4 right now?
Yeah.
I don't know why, but that just doesn't make sense for you
I'm
to
looking it up.
do over 100 damage.
Hold on, I'm looking it up. Okay, no, the 8 was the crit.
Yeah.
So, okay. I was like, fuck, dude.
That's what I thought.
Okay. Okay, 47
Okay.
lightning damage.
I was gonna say, even
Plus
still,
the 8.
it was dead. Even with the 47 killed
Nice.
it. And I was gonna say, let me do its undead fortitude at DC 5 plus the damage it took. It probably wasn't gonna succeed on a 52 DC
53.
or whatever it was, the 53.
Nope.
And it says if it gets killed by a crit, it doesn't make the save. So, how do you want to do this?
Nice.
How do you want to do this?
So, I'm just gonna, like she's freaking out and she doesn't want to do it, and then she sees him, like, explode and everything, and so she just kind of, like, I think her whole body just gets, like, covered in sparks, and it just go out at him.
Hell yeah. Okay. D E D. Dead.
Melody, were you hurt at all? Oh.
I'm full health
Right.
plus 9.
Uh,
I don't
I'll-
like that either.
Rolling
around
that
and look
many dice felt really good, though.
I bet.
Hell yeah.
I like seeing Noah's face, though, when he's watching my D&D Beyond pop up. He's like,
Yeah.
Kyle, over the next, like, 30 seconds, you regain 31 hit points.
Yeah.
That's
We're almost there.
so
I'm,
Melody's gonna be, like, curled up in a ball on the ground.
I'm gonna have Cosmo creep up to her. And it's kind of like if she'll let him curl up inside of her ball,
Okay.
where she's like big spooning a squirrel.
All right.
I'll go over and I'll scoop up the lightning ball. That was a really good shot.
Five.
You definitely just saved us on that one.
Perfect crit. And she's just kind of, like, taking, like, really deep breaths. Like, trying not to have a panic attack.
On its next turn, I was going to roll randomly to see who it hit, and whoever rolled got it. Was getting two. Was getting hit by two.
Get fucked.
Yeah. So yeah.
How fucked would it have been if she would have casted invisibility on you too?
You'd probably be dead.
Oh no, I know.
Yeah.
That would have been awesome though.
Yeah, I'd have loved it.
I would've
You
loved
shut up.
I would've
You've got all
loved
this melody
casting
shit you're
Revivify
playing.
for the first time.
Villain
What'd you say?
arc.
Said I would have loved casting Revivify for the first time.
You can't revive a pile of dust. I'll tell you that. Trust me,
Hey.
I've been there.
If she doesn't roll 4,
Yeah.
that was the dust one, right?
Roll 2d4.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see what would have happened.
Individually.
4.
4 and a 3.
4 to 3.
Oh,
yeah.
we didn't get 3.
Well, 4 would have been the first hit, so maybe she wouldn't have died from that one.
How many hit points do you have?
She's full HP.
Yeah.
53.
Damn. Man.
53. Is that with temp?
That's ridiculous.
Okay.
That's ridiculous,
Is
bro.
my 44 is my base.
Monty's such a bitch.
Yeah.
I have
agree.
really high con because I have
How
to
much health?
concentrate.
How much health do you have, Monty?
39 total.
I almost have as much hit points as both of you combined.
Yeah.
That's great.
Nice.
I love that. Well, yeah, the disintegration's 5d10, so it wouldn't have killed you.
You could have rolled 10s on all of them, Adam.
Then I still wouldn't have done it because you had
Still
over
wouldn't
50.
have killed
No,
her.
I still would have had 4 hit points left.
Okay, what do y'all do now?
Right.
Well, Kyle's carrying a almost panic attacking Melody.
Yeah.
Kyle's putting down a couple of roots. Just gently wrapping like one around Melody's wrist and dropping to the ground and
Oh,
grounding
shit.
her, so she's less staticky now.
Kinky.
I
Right now, Adam.
Sorry.
give the brain cell back to.
Sorry.
Here, Adam.
Thanks.
I don't want to fuck with anything dead for a while.
Wise words to live by. I say we set up camp.
Okay, let's not do it here. Let's go back to where we were.
Okay.
Okay. As you all backtrack a little bit, you all hear another screech, a shriek. It seems to be much farther away, but just way. It could be a mile or more away. You just hear it off in the distance as you all go back to the.
The same thing.
This sounds familiar to it.
It's mommy.
Yeah.
I would have before we would have.
We just killed the cub.
Yeah.
I would have. Should we like bring one of its eyes with us, just to have? That's badass, I think.
If you want.
Okay.
If it's left, I'm pretty sure they exploded.
Oh. Yeah.
If it actually took 100 damage, then yeah, probably. But
It took 40.
if you wanna do a survival check to look over the remains of it to see if anything's salvageable.
Can I guide myself?
Yeah.
13.
13. There is an eye intact from one of the stalks. It's mushy, like it's almost like it's deflating a bit, but it's kind of not all the way deflated. It's just a really weird.
Eat it.
It looks like an old grape.
Eat it. Eat it. Eat it.
We don't.
You don't want it? No. Okay.
It's just a big old fruit gusher.
Yeah.
No, it's not.
Okay.
Actually.
Behold these nuts.
Die.
Hey!
Zing. These nuts.
I think a lateralist is always funny. Like, are you staring at my head here?
All right.
Fuck off, Shanley.
Making camp. You all do that. Now what do you do?
Fucking sleep.
I'll take first. I'll
Okay.
let them kind of be to themselves for a little bit.
Roger that. Perception check.
With Cosmo on my side,
Yeah.
$17.
17 is good. You don't. The first couple hours go by, no problem. You catch something in your peripheral. It seems to be a little like orangey red wisp, and it kind of goes behind a tree and is out of view.
I'll look at the stone.
Your star stone?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. You look at it, you point it in the direction you think you all should be going, and the stars are spinning fast, and there is that one red star. It's kind of orbiting as well.
Is it kind of in the direction of where that wisp was?
No, the wisp is off in another direction. Yeah.
There was we found out lore about there was a red light with the cloud giant. What was that? There was like someone casted a spell that did something. I forget what it was.
It was Mavic Othiva, right?
Yeah.
And it ended the Dawn War.
The nerd did it.
Yeah, Martin,
The nerd told us about
the
this.
farmer / rancher.
Historian.
Mavi.
Slash nerd.
Mavi Othiva.
Mavi Othiva.
I'll say word for word what he said to you. The great cloud giant Mavi Othiva created a powerful but terrible spell. With her great bow, she shot an arrow across the sky that shined a bright red light. The light filled the sky, it could be seen from miles away. Any and all dragons that saw this light went mad and killed everything in sight, even each other. The madness lasted until there was nothing left to kill. Most of the killing took place at Yawath Terngil, which you all know is the High Moor. So that's that.
Monty, have you told us that you see this red star on your
In
necklace?
the crystal, yeah.
Of course.
Because remember whenever we were trying to figure out if we wanted to go to the Beholder or not, I said, there's this red star that I feel like I need to follow this one.
You mean the Kraken?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Yeah, you were like, I think this was like where we were supposed to go next, but it wasn't.
I wonder if Kyle is smart enough to put that together.
That sounds like a possible intelligence check. DC
10.
How about a nat 20?
That beats most of the DCs I was gonna say. Yeah.
Kyle got a headache because that brain is a growing.
Yeah, Monty's talking about that, and you all just look over, and Kyle just got like a nosebleed. And then, yeah.
His eyes just kind of.
Yeah.
Wait, what's your 20 though? A 26? No. What's your crit?
No, it's an 18.
Because it's a -2.
Yeah.
Yeah, my nat 20 is an 18.
Yeah. Yeah, you can put that together if you want.
Okay. Good to know.
Right.
Alright, who wants to take second?
Old girl's trance would be. Up
Like he was,
first.
Kyle was sleeping, so he just like out of his nap, and
Yeah.
it's like
He remembered Monty mentioned that like over a month ago. Oh shit! Wait a minute.
No, fuck!
Oh my god, what does that mean?
I get it. I guess I'll take
Okay. Kyle will take.
second watch.
All right, give me a perception check, Kyle.
Be awake too, I think.
Yeah. Could be
Oh, okay. Do you
after
want to take it?
after your trance?
And I'll keep us snoozing.
You keep sleeping. Like I think that when you wake up with your and she's like knocks out of it and she'll like go back to sleep.
Before I lay down, I'll tell Cosmo to go sit in your lap while you watch.
Squirrel.
Nobody knows this except for me. Cosmo's a pervert. Okay,
Nice.
big time. He really gets.
Sometimes he snuggles like down in her.
Yep. Okay. Perception check.
Kill that fucking squirrel.
Do I get advantage because of Cosmo? Or no?
Yeah, disadvantage.
I don't know. Probably.
Fuck out of here.
I don't know. Maybe. Who could, I don't know.
I rolled a dirty one.
Ooh, hell yeah. That's pretty good. Okay.
Hey,
Hey,
baby.
hey, baby. What do you do on this watch? Anything? Do you just look around?
Maybe play like hide and go seek games with Cosmo,
Okay. I like that.
or like maybe Cosmo and I do like charades or like I Spy. Even though it's really dark, we can't really I Spy much.
Right. I mean, there's a stream going on. I figured it's not what to be on this.
It's pretty funny.
That was.
No,
She's
you
all
hang up
stingy.
first. No, you hang up first.
I'll send you a clip, of course.
What did you
It
say?
was pretty emotional and dramatic.
What was?
I asked Huso if he saw my crit, and he said he missed it.
Oh, yeah, she critted and she thought she did 104 damage, and she didn't. She didn't even
That would have
come
been
close.
so fucking sweet.
At level 6, she did.
I was looking it up. I was like, 8v12, sunny beaches.
Yeah, no. Okay. Yeah, you don't, believe it or not, you don't notice anything. You were so focused during your squirrel games that, yeah, nothing happened. Uneventful watch for you.
She's also still very shell-shocked and like... I probably should have rolled disadvantage.
Go for it. See if it changes the outcome at all.
Get that.
Go from a dirty one to a dirty zero.
Hell yeah. A dirty O. You wake Kyle up now? Hey, baby.
Yeah, I'll wake Kyle up. I don't need to. Yeah, I'll wake
You
Kyle
don't
up.
need to. He can sleep the whole time. Get him a full
Oh,
rest.
that's right, because you're still awake.
She's fully done, yeah. Okay.
And she's like, fuck it, we're all gonna be asleep.
Right. Kyle's awake now.
That is it. 20.
I'm awake with him.
Right. So is he rolling disadvantage or what?
I hope not.
Okay.
I'm not like doing stuff to him.
Okay. Act like I'm the weird one for asking, okay?
I didn't.
Okay. So 20 something is what you rolled, right?
22.
That's really good. That's a really fucking good roll, Kevin. Well done. Nothing. Nothing. The sun's beginning to, rise as it does usually in the mornings. It's kind of when it does that thing. Yeah. Uneventful.
Do I
night.
know kind of how deep into the forest we are right now?
This was your first.
Relatively.
This was your first day.
So we're on the cusp.
Yeah, this was day 1.
The outskirts of the forest have the zombie beholders.
Yeah.
I wanna mark my map with where we are and put a little note that'll just say return to help heal forest.
Okay. I'll say after a day on the map here, you all are maybe like there-ish. Yeah. Okay. Continuing on. Are we going the same way? Are we gonna maybe try to circle around whatever this is, or maybe you can try to be just super stealthy going through that area? Worked really good last time.
Yeah, it worked great last.
There is the river that goes up through there. You all were kind of following that a bit. You all could really, you could cross it maybe. Maybe the other side's better. Just laying it out for you.
How thick is the river?
Thick as fuck, dude.
Thick?
It's got 3 C's in that fucking river, dude. Let me tell you. I mean, if we go by the damn map rules, it's got to be like at least a mile, you know. But none of the shit makes sense.
Kevin giggling is top tier for me.
He's a good giggler. I'd say probably like, hey, bro, like, you know, about the width of a river.
Okay.
You can see the other side of it. I mean, maybe it's like, I'll say 60 feet.
It's pretty nimble.
It's like, about 100 feet across.
A mile is 5,280.
I
So we
know.
went from 5.
I'm saying, going off the map, because there's parts of this map that just don't make sense. Okay?
Yeah. Right.
But, you know, given the way the map says, it should be like fucking 5 miles across. But it's definitely not.
Would you guys like to cross the river and go on the other side
It's
and
so
follow
much,
the river out?
it's so much worse over there.
We hear God say.
So much fucking worse over there, dude.
Yeah, don't fucking do that.
Just don't.
Don't
fucking-
fucking do that.
I'm just kidding.
Let's cross the river.
Okay.
So we'll spend some time hiking back to the river. Yes.
Not too long. You get to the river.
Melody forgets she can't just water walk and like.
Damn, this river thick.
This is a thick ass river. Some of the rapids come up like really booty cheekish, you know.
Damn.
Yeah.
This river caked up.
Damn, bro. I'm about to dive in.
Hey, can we motorboat it?
No.
Actually, nah.
Never.
I'll turn into a pretty large crocodilian.
Oh, really?
I'm gonna pull my hood up and I'm gonna dive right into that shit.
Oh, shit.
And, I'll kind of hang by the.
It's
by
a
the
mile
edge of the
across,
water.
but 1 foot deep. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I'll let.
Which has happened already.
I'll tell Melody, so you want to ride? And then I'll swap.
I'll sit like super demure, like almost kind of side saddle, curled up like
Right.
a Disney
Oh.
princess on the back of
Oh.
your crocodile.
On a swamp puppy, hell yeah.
Okay. And Kyle is just swimming through it. Okay. Hey Noah, because it
Sure.
went so well last time.
Can we do it again?
Roll a D100 as you all cross this thick ass freaking river.
71.
71. Okay, nice. Not too bad.
Better.
You swim across. There's a little fish, a school of fish that is there, and they kind of see you coming, and they go away. There's one fish that stays there though, and is looking at you. Kind of swims over to you. As you're swimming, it's kind of just following alongside of you.
I ran.
Okay. And then you all get to this side, and
Does it have a blue scar? Like blue? Is it bluish?
oh no, that'd have been
Blue scales.
no, it does not.
Okay.
Yeah, you're on the other side. And you all continue on from there. Let's have Kyle roll a D100 now. Or Kevin, either one of you.
Multiple of these a
Oh,
day?
D100.
Well, that one was just for the river. This river's a special entity.
Oh yeah. Love being inside special entities. 38.
38. Now roll a D6.
Cool. 1.
You all walk the rest of the day. Gets to be about nighttime. You all are hearing, also throughout the rest of this day before it gets nighttime, you all hear more shrieks and weird howls across the other side of the river. But you kind of make it past those sounds by the time it gets to nighttime. And yeah, you all can set up camp. Tonight, you all you get to a spot where it's a nice open canopy. The stars are lit very nice. Fireflies everywhere throughout this part of the forest. The deeper you all. Let's see, you all are now, I'd say you're about like right here, if I can get it to make a mark, like right there.
Melody will like message Kyle. You know what the fireflies remind me of?
I do.
When we left the Underdark.
Yeah.
Feels like the first time.
Yo, Monty, why are you crying?
Before he even knew you all, back then he was just, that night he was crying somewhere else.
He just had a moment.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know why
it
I'm
is.
so upset.
But no need for watches. I mean, you can say you all did watches, but no need to waste time on it.
I would like to go hunting with Demetrius.
Give me
again.
a survival check or animal handling.
That is a animal handling is a +4. That is a 15.
15. Another successful hunt.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
One more.
Uno más. All right. He's
Wow.
starting to get into it. You all get your prey, and it's like really starting to hook into it, and it feels good.
Yeah.
It feels like it's actually hunting.
It's still just the tips of his little hooks.
Just
still
just the
hard.
tips are little metally looking hooks. All right. The next day, give me. Well, let's just have Addie roll a D100 this time.
31.
31. Roll a D6 for me if you could. –
2.
2. Okay. Towards the middle of the day, let's have perception checks for everybody now.
What you want?
Team.
24.
Okay. Kyle and Monty. You two notice the fireflies that were there the night before. Those are kind of on your mind still, and you see it's not nighttime yet, but you still see off in the distance through the trees little specks of light, like something will light up here, a little brighter than a firefly would light up here, and then next to this tree over here, you'll see another thing light up, kind of on your all's path.
Are they close enough to potentially reach out for?
I'll say the closest one is like 45 feet away.
I'll kind of veer towards it.
Okay. All right. Give me a like in a what way are you approaching? Like, what's your physicality looking like?
Curious, non-threatening.
Okay. Give me just a charisma check.
Dirty 20.
Oh shit, dude.
Good roll. Good roll.
Okay. All right. As you walk forward, you notice there's a couple more lights kind of around you now, and that one, you see the light. You get closer and kind of like gets behind a tree, and it seems like it's trying to maybe hide from you.
That's okay. Little light. And I'll stick my hand out.
Now, we'll go with persuasion check. If it's any better than just a regular charisma check. I don't know.
Nope. 15, 17.
17. Okay. This little light peeks around, and now you're about 10 feet away. And at this distance, you can kind of see in the light, there's a face. Kind of makes up the whole bit of the light. Like it's just like a floating, lit up face.
Cool.
And it's looking at you, and it begins to move towards you, and then you can see some more lights behind that one. Like maybe the closest one behind this one you're looking at is like 30 feet away, and it kind of lights up real big, and you hear, "Hey!" And the thing that's looking at you really close kind of backs up and turns and looks at the other one and begins to pull back and kind of slowly goes back towards the other lights. You try anything else?
I'm
or
not
is
gonna.
that it?
I won't follow it.
Okay. All right. But as you all continue to walk, those lights are still around, but they'll just kind of like stay out of your way.
I have a question
What
that I
up?
just remembered
Sure.
that I was gonna ask at camp. The hole in my arm,
Yeah,
or
yeah.
the chunk missing from my arm.
Right.
That's like decently permanent, correct?
Without any,
Or
I mean, it won't grow back. It's not like a regular wound
Right.
that will just heal on its own. Something would need to be done.
yeah, like I have a chunk out of my arm.
Yeah, I
that
mean,
is
you got like
going to be out of my arm.
a pretty decent size. I mean, in my head, I just see like a perfectly like half circle chunk out of your arm, but
Like a cookie cutter punch out.
Yeah, but I mean, it's probably not that not that smooth. But yeah, you have a nice chunk that like it hit and it began to just like dissolve. That part of your arm began to just disintegrate away until it just.
I picture like those weird like brown recluse bites that just kind of like
Yeah, like your skin kind of just decayed away.
That give you necrosis.
I'm thinking of the curator's face, but just in his arm.
Oh yeah, from Expedition.
Yeah.
Yeah, that.
True.
But then your body's constitution stopped it from going any further, and you. So yeah.
Okay.
So you kind of had just like some dead flesh right there in that spot, or scales.
Yeah.
All right. Another night. You all are about right here, getting closer.
That night at camp.
Yep.
I want to try something.
Oh shit.
It's probably not gonna work, but I'll sit Kyle down.
Okay.
Hey,
Go.
I've been kind of messing with spells recently. And, I don't think this will help, but I just want to see if it does. And then I'll sit in front of him
Help what?
your arm.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And I'll cast Aura of Vitality. For the entire minute duration that it's up. I'll just be like kind of focusing on his arm.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can come back or restore. It doesn't say anything in the spell that says it brings back limbs or like body parts or anything like that.
Yeah.
But it's just a bunch of healing.
You can give me. Just give me a wisdom check.
So that's not with proficiencies. That's just
You can make it medicine.
well, I rolled a 2.
Oh, okay. Nice.
It would have been a 9. But
Okay. Yeah, you all sit there. Oh my god, I just almost shat my pants. It's Sarah's birthday tomorrow, and so we have balloons, and we had them in the kitchen, which is that way behind this wall, and the fucking balloon just went, just flew, we kind of floated into the living room. So I'm gonna say the AC just kicked on, and the wind, and you know, and I'm not gonna die to some crazy clown man.
Hey, at least we'll capture it on camera.
Trey, that's good content. That is good content. All freaking 2 of the people that are watching are gonna get a good laugh out of it.
Hell yeah.
Okay. Right, so you give me another roll. Let's make it. Give me another medicine check. This isn't to heal his arm, but it makes sense to me.
18.
18. You know that with enough concentrated healing magic over a decent amount of time, that growing limbs and, you know, flesh back is possible. So, you know that you can do it, but it just didn't work out tonight. You need to try harder for it to work.
Try them on it.
Yeah. Okay. Anything else tonight, or are we moving on? Moving on. The next day. Let's have Noah roll a D100.
Give me
52.
52. You're starting to get into a more hilly part of the forest. The elevation's it's changing up a whole lot. 52. Nothing happens that day. What a boring day. So you get to about. Come on, frickin' mark it down there. Get to about right there that day. Getting closer. Getting closer. And you know what?
I was gonna try if we were going to the nighttime. I was gonna
Yes.
try again.
Right. Yeah. So a medicine check.
19.
19. You focusing on the arm. You feel like you're about to get some regrowth of the flesh, but then the spell reaches its limit and nothing happens.
I've almost figured it out.
Unfortunate. Yeah, you're almost there.
Okay.
Next,
I appreciate it.
Kevin/Kyle make a D100 roll.
But which one will do it?
If it's bad, we'll blame Kyle. Did Kyle roll?
Oh, we're blaming Kyle.
Okay.
Kyle rolled a 1. 001.
The odds. That's some crazy odds. Which we all know the odds are like. You know,
1 in 800, I think.
that's right. So, crazy odds. Okay.
To roll it twice.
Out of the amount of 100 rolls we've made, I mean, roll twice. It's pretty wild. Okay. By the end of the day,
Oh, I didn't know that for 100. For 2 crits on a D20 is 1 in 800. I don't know what it would be on D100.
probably a little bit more.
Like-
Are you playing
Yeah.
Marvel Rivals?
Yes, she is. She's playing something. All right. You all get
Easy, like level 1 bots to stay awake. Like easy bots
to about right
with cloak and
there.
dagger.
Right at the base of the mountain. You all camp out. I'm gonna sneeze, so it's no big deal. It'll come up in like another minute. Let me get this going.
Jesus.
My bad, dog. Yeah, just snuck up
I
on
think I think he busted.
me. Oops. All right, you all are making camp that night. No big deal. Everything's just fine. I wouldn't worry about it at all.
Mm-hmm.
You do anything? You gonna try heal again?
Yes.
Okay. Roll another medicine check.
Can I cast a spell again?
I mean, yeah, I'm assuming you're doing that every time.
I'm only casting it once per night. Can I cast
Oh.
it multiple times?
It'll be harder. I'll say I'll make it like the DC will be higher, but you can try it. No reason not to try. I'm gonna blow my nose.
Where's my story format? Okay, I can't find what I'm looking for right now, so we'll just do one.
What are you looking for?
Just his spell.
It's my druid
His
form
penis.
stuff.
Yeah. You can just roll. You can just roll a medicine check again. We'll say you
Oh,
mark off 2 spell slots.
25.
25. Okay. You night. It's nighttime. You're doing what you've been doing the last couple nights, and LOL. Okay. You're doing it, and you're focusing. You're getting right to the end of the spell, and then you could see it. Some of the flesh begin to come back, and then You're like, it's about to happen. You're doing it. The flesh is growing back until a
So fuck.
rather large boulder comes out of nowhere. And
A beholder.
beholder. this forest. That's all there is. I'll say it's gonna hit one of you two.
Top beholder.
I'll make it random again. 1 to 2 is Kyle. 3 to 4 is Monty.
Oops, top beholders is
my
way
right
worse
arm.
than a
Kyle,
whole
you
fucking worm.
get really excited about it. You're like, yes, just keep focusing, Monty. We almost got it. And then
We're almost there.
just a boulder hits. Well, a 22 to hit you.
Oh yeah.
So you take 19 points of bludgeoning damage, and you are knocked prone. As you all are right at part of the mountain, the base of the mountain is right there. You're camping right at the base of it, and up the mountain just a little bit, you see a rather large humanoid something or other. I'll call him a something or other. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. Ignore that mark there. I'm about to drag Melody up there. You all see about, I'll say, pushing like fucking 100 feet away from you all, but also up. Okay, there is I'll just call it a stone giant is
God damn.
up the ways and has just chucked a giant boulder. And
Oh, dude, what the fuck?
leave. And we can start
Was
combat.
that just
What
a
was that?
shout?
Was that leave?
You cut out.
Oh, I'll say Monty would hear him say in giant, leave. You two just hear a Ooka! Like that, but not cut out. So we will start combat. Ooh, good roll for the giant.
Will you roll for me? I don't have the foundry open. Wait, I don't have foundry open.
Damn, you still almost went
I was
after.
not last.
Okay.
What do you say?
Not last.
All right, Monty is up. You're there focusing, and then all of a sudden a boulder woof, takes out Kyle, canceling out what would have been a successful heal, but because of the 1 on the D100, maybe tomorrow night you'll get it. 25 was what you needed, because if 20 was the DC, and then trying it again made the DC go up by 5, so 25 was exactly what you needed. But it got interrupted, unfortunately. How unfortunate.
I'll just still having Aura Vitality up? Question mark.
Yeah, you were at the right. You're at the tail end of it. I'll say
Of the second cast or the first?
the second one. Yeah.
Second one. So I couldn't use like the start of my turn to heal Kyle.
1 in 10,000.
Nice.
By the way.
He can get 1 bit of whatever that spell is. I guess at the start of your turn.
11.
You heal 11. Let's do. How far are you in Expedition 33, Kevin?
Not far. I'm still in Act 1.
Okay. I don't. The game is so.
Castle?
The game is so good. I don't even
I
want to.
bet-
I don't even want to spoil certain like soundtracks. Like,
Good.
you know what I mean. So I'm like,
Good.
I'm
Good.
trying to figure out
Thank you.
what song to play here.
That is very kind of you.
I am very nice. Yeah. Is this a good one? Let me skip ahead a little bit. It's not what I wanted. But oh, this is good. But yeah, so it is.
Is that Big Red, Noah? Noah has White Castle and he's not drinking Big Red.
I don't ever drink Big Red.
Yeah, I think I knew that about him before. I don't really know how I feel about it.
It's not allowed, Noah.
That place sells other drinks. I don't know if we know this.
That's like saying something else really stupid. But Monty, it's your turn.
Fucking brilliant.
I would just shout out to him, like, we just want to climb the mountain. We just want to visit the clouds. In giant. I say that in giant. So you guys hear ooh blah bee blah.
Bunga 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 bunga.
Ooga, yeah.
Persuasion check with disadvantage.
This song, dude.
I love this. I listened to this a lot after this fight.
9.
Okay, good.
This and the jazz fusion at the casino in the Gestural camp
Yeah.
is a fucking banger.
There
Just
was
wait, brother.
there was a jazzy song that I was gonna play just now, but you haven't
Okay.
got to it yet. You'll know
That
it. I mean,
one-
you'll know it right when you get to it. The song I was gonna
That
play.
one's really good.
Okay, well, you said you want to go to what? What did you say to Giant?
I was talking to him. I said, we just want to climb the mountain to meet the clouds. We just want to climb the mountain to meet the clouds.
Yeah, this is the
what-
Giant is.
Oh,
No. Melody, you're up. Oh wait, you have an action or something you want to do?
oh, I can still take an action.
Yeah, sure. Fuck it. We'll say that was your bonus action.
Your only action available is to fuck it.
Fuck it.
Cool. Then I will. I'll do that. I'll do that.
Nice.
I'll cast Erupting
Satisfied.
Earth.
Giggity.
All right.
I'll cast Erupting Earth at it. So
Right.
it needs to make a DC 16 deck save.
Cool. Deck save. It rolled so good. 17. Actually, it was good. I thought I was being facetious, but 17.
That's hideous.
So it takes 8 damage.
8.
Was 17 reduced to?
Okay. And is that like
And-
difficult terrain now, right there?
Yeah. It's something. Yeah. Becomes difficult terrain, so 15 feet in front of it is difficult terrain.
Roger that. Melody. This guy is. Damn, it's actually closer than I thought he would be. I want to be a little further back. Like there. Okay. How far is that?
70 from Monty.
70 feet.
70 works. This guy's about 70 feet away from you all, kind of up, angled up on, going up the mountain a bit.
He's just saying, no, you can't come up here.
Yeah.
Monty tried to persuade him. It didn't work.
Yeah, I'm listening.
In case you didn't hear it, that's what he did because you're focused on your game. Did you win?
Yeah, I'm playing level 1-star bots.
Starbots?
1-star bots. I'm gonna how many feet away is he?
70.
Okay, I'm gonna message Cantrip him and say, we don't mean you any harm, and see if he in comment. I said that.
We mean no harm? You said it in common.
Mhm.
Okay. Monty, you hear him go, "What?" And you hear, for some reason, "what" is like, it's like 5 words.
A lot.
Yeah.
So it's a hard translation, that one.
Yeah.
He doesn't understand you. He only knows giant.
Shoot. Okay. That's it.
Okay. We'll go back to that one, I guess. Kyle, you're up.
How big is this boulder that just absolutely rocked my shit?
I mean, it said it can only target one person. I feel like it should have been able to hit both of you all, but I went by the rules. I'm going to say it's as big as a person.
That's a nice boulder.
That's a nice boulder.
Can I rage?
That makes sense. You're prone.
Pick it up. I will stand up.
Okay.
I would like to pick up the boulder.
Okay. Well, give me a heckin' good... I'll let it... Well, strength check.
Is this just to pick up the boulder?
Yeah?
Okay. And maybe I won't do this, but I'll try it.
With it, you're raging.
I'm raging, so I get
Yeah.
advantage. Because that was a 21. Yeah, 21.
Okay.
Add a d6 because I want this to work.
25.
All right. I'll say the boulder was on you still. And you just... You have it held up above your head somehow. The thing's... I'll say the rock, it's bigger than you are, even. Because the giant's huge. And he's like... I'm imagining he's lobbing it like that, so... It's big.
I'm gonna... I'm gonna DM you real quick.
No.
Remember that one night I got like 4 DMs from all of you? That was sick.
We kept telling each other secrets.
Yeah.
That was a great episode.
Wow. Okay, next turn. We'll see what happens. Because that was your action
So,
picking it up.
For like 15 seconds, I'm just like...
Are you spirit bombing this fucking rock or some shit?
Absolutely.
All right. Next, the stone giant. It is rough terrain in front of him. What's his movement? Okay. So I'll say he only gets to about like right there. And as he begins to, he's like, I'll say in the erupted earth, he'll like grab some of the loose rock and he's gonna throw a nice boulder. This one at Monty, because he did that ouchie spell to him. You ouchied him. Why did you do that? See if it hits you though. 27. Okay. Wait a minute. Oh wow. The new rules changed it. Old rules, you make it. I thought I read it right, but the old rules, you have to make a strength save to go prone. This one, if it hits you, you just go prone. So I was right, but then I'm reading it on here on the old rules. So you will go prone, but you also say, oh wait, is the damage different? That's what they did. They made the damage is less in the new rules though. Oops.
So Kyle took more than he needed.
No, he took. I read it right the first time, but now I'm looking at the old rules here, and I'm like, wait a minute. That's all. So you will take 17 bludgeoning, and you are prone. That's actually a lot more damage. They like over halved, like lessen the damage. Anyways. And that's that. That's his turn. Leave! Monty, you're up.
I'm gonna stand up, and as I do, go into my large form.
You won't. No balls.
and I will scream at him and say, "We will climb this mountain."
Damn.
Okay, give me an intimidation check.
With advantage. I'm big.
Are you big? He's bigger.
I just
With
cast
advantage because the dragon next to him is holding up the boulder he just got bodied with.
and I'm now like 15 feet tall.
Yeah, you're large, and he's huge. He's still bigger than you. Roll with advantage. And I hope they're both bad.
They were.
The first one was bad.
Okay.
11.
Okay.
They are.
He laughs at you. Like that. You all understood.
All right.
All of you understood that.
All right, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Let's fucking do this then. I will cast let's do a hefty guiding bolt at him. Because this will hit. Every time I cast this spell, it higher than first it hits. Third level guiding bolt.
They're brave words. All right.
24 to hit.
Yes.
21 points of radiant damage.
Are giants typically monsters, or are they just humanoids?
They're humans.
They're giants. Like, you know,
They're giantoids.
that's like their thing. They're giant because there are monstrosities. There's humanoids and there's giants and there's like they're their own little thing. They're giants. They're big.
But
things.
they're like
Like for spells that
They're
say
not all-
this spell affects humanoids would not affect a giant because a giant is a giant type.
but they're
shit.
not like all bad though.
Oh no, no. There's good and bad and neutrals and yeah.
Stones are hard-headed.
You did damage. Oh yeah, is that your turn?
21. Yeah, bonus action to get big.
Right, you big dude. All right, Melody.
You get big.
And he's still like 70 feet away.
He moves a little bit closer. He's like 55, making his way down the mountain. I'd say now he's at the ground level now. He was barely
And the
up.
boys are both attacking him.
Well, Kyle is. Look, you don't know what he's doing. He's holding a giant boulder right now, bigger than
He
him.
looks cool as fuck.
Yeah.
Is what he's doing.
Yeah.
He looks sexy as hell.
Fuck yeah.
I wish I had like support spells. I will.
I thought you did. You had like slow and haste and stuff.
I took that off.
Add.
Smart. That's what I would do too.
Fuck that shit.
Yeah.
Violence is the answer.
I'll do a first level catapult. So have him make a DC 15 deck save.
$11.
16 bludgeoning. And I'll go back at him.
Whoa.
Stop being such a meanie. Okay. Ow. Next, Kyle. Okay. Give me an athletics check with advantage.
Yeah. $24.
Okay.
Add a d6 as I want it to work.
28.
You get a nice little skip start. You throw it. You all feel the earth rumble a bit as the stone is going to fall short, but then it's out of a column of earth
Hell
pushes like pinballs the boulder
Nice.
forward. Yeah,
Yes,
roll.
Daddy.
Roll 3d8 plus 6.
Dick. 14, 15, 16 plus 6 is 22.
22. Fuck yeah, dude. Math. Okay. Ow.
And drop that motherfucker.
He is bloodied and he is on the ground. Oh fuck! Actually,
That's so
hang on.
smart to remember.
I was like, how the fuck am I gonna get this to work? And I'm like, oh, I know a guy.
Yeah, I do know a guy.
Okay. He does.
Go ahead.
He does have a reaction. Deflect missiles. So, he will attempt to catch it.
This is more of a bomb.
Right. Well, it's specifically for rocks, kind of. It's like his whole deal. So
That's fair, I suppose.
it works just like monks. So he tries to reduce the damage by a certain amount. You did 20 something.
22.
He reduces it by 16. He
Damn.
reduces it. See, he rolled 16.
216.
So
Ah.
22 minus, so he took 6. 8 damage. 6 damage.
Is this the jazz song?
I don't know actually. I'll stop it though. Just a little teaser, I suppose. It ran it.
It was jazzy as fuck.
It's the most jazzy thing I've heard on there. Fucking
I'm excited for you to listen to the final boss fight music.
man, it's gonna be a minute. I want to play right after this, but okay. So it's still prone. It reduced the damage, but he's still prone.
So as he lands on his ass, I'll yell back at him and said, "Like I said, we will climb this mountain."
I would like to, I don't even think it's a bonus action. I think I can just do it.
Let's do it.
I don't know why it's not on here. Yeah. I'm gonna kick out my wings after I fuck that boulder. I'm gonna kick my wings out and I'm just gonna fly 40 feet towards him.
Okay. Monty, you can give me another intimidation check with advantage.
18.
I'm gonna roll. Okay. He's there, pinned under this boulder. Dragonborn man flying towards him. You shout out to him that in Giant. And you'll just see from under the boulder a hand go up. Fine, in Giant. And he will
Shout out to Kyle.
roll the boulder off of him. Fine. Just leave us alone.
We just want to go visit the Cloud Giant.
Can I extend a hand to help lift him up off the ground since he's still prone?
Give me a
As I'm flying.
yeah. Give me a persuasion check to see if he will let you. He might be too proud. See if your
Fine.
see if your charismatic self beats his pride.
What is that? 15 plus persuasion check.
He's making a pride check.
What's that noise? Persuasion plus 2, 17.
17. He'll take it. You legit like grab like 2 of his fingers and help pull him up. Cloud giants. Good luck with that. And he turns and goes back up the mountain. And there you see there's like a big cave in the mountain that he kind of goes. He kind of stands at the entrance of it.
I'll fly back down to our camp.
And with that, making it to the base of the Star Mounts, we will end it there. And we will begin the climb next week.
I might not be here next week.
You what?
Might not
You
be
might not,
here
okay.
next week.
I thought you're like, I might not be here next week. Okay, sounds good. I'll allow it. Sure.
Unless we want to play like Thursday night or something.
It's Thursday night. I mean, that's my Friday night. So we'll see how what the rest of y'all feel. But I think I'll be okay that day.
I'll do whatever you want.
I think
I think I will.
I'll say, I think I will.
Yep. It's good. Huso, so I've been ignoring you, Huso. I'm sorry. I know. I see you, my friend, my brother in Christ. All right.
Is it time to go on an expedition?
I think it is. I have a part of this area that I need to beat, and maybe we can beat it. Beat it.
You gotta do the anger.
You don't know what you don't know what I gotta do. Spoilers. But yes.
There's one word.
But yes.
I'm glad I didn't hear what you said.
But yes, that's what I gotta do. Cause I freaking destroyed the second one. Easy. First try, I think. First try. And for real, I mean, how many attempts did it take me to do that one? Because I beat it on the second stream of it. I beat it the first try. So how many attempts was it before? Because those are the only attempts I had. Because I didn't 4 attempts. That seems pretty good.
4 or 5.
Oh, I found this other place. Oh shit, dude! Found this other place that I don't think I should. The enemies around it seem like they're at my level, but then there's like a boss of that level that I'm like, shit, dude. I don't know. I just don't fucking know. It seems impossible. Well, I'll talk about it on the stream. Because I think I'll just try to beat the anger tonight.
Whoa!
Sorry.
Well, I'm opening it.
Hell yeah.
And I think I'm on my. Where are you, Kyle? Kevin?
Where are you?
Huh?
What have you done? The most recent thing in Expedition.
I picked up SKA.
Hey.
I'm about to head back to SDA. Back.
He's on his new game plus.
I'm on my new game plus.
Oh.
Yeah. Get that music out of here. Bullshit. You shall not pass.
notes to talk about our dates. I'll be right back. Or I guess I'll see you.
Yeah. Yeah, you will. You fucking know you will.
Yeah. Bro, I've been playing the dog pissed out of Star Citizen.
Oh, really?
Yeah, all of my free time, which is usually like 2 hours a night, is
Mhm.
split between Expedition and Star Citizen.
Damn. Yeah, Expedition is just freaking amazing. So good. So good. You'll need to let us know when you beat Act 1. Tell us how you feel about
Shall. Yeah, that'll probably happen this weekend.
it. Hell yeah. I'm still in Act 2, so. But I feel like it's a chunky act. Like I feel like the time from the beginning of Act 1 to the end of it, I feel like I've passed that time now, but maybe not. I don't know. Maybe I'm just being slow.
Contracts are written. Addie, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
Never mind then.
I mean, do you want me to go so you can talk shit about me?
No, I'd prefer just to do that to your face.
Do what to her face?
I'm kidding.
Did you hear what Adam said?
Yes.
He just forgot
You
to
choosing
laugh.
to ignore?
He just
Yes.
forgot to laugh about it.
I'm working.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll leave.
No, you're good.
Okay.
I'm finishing up a contract to send to a client. They had hail damage, so we quoted them for a new roof. And they called and they're like, "Hey, so we got your quote. However," and I'm like, oh, "Great. Like what's going on? Did you get another quote that's lower than ours? Like what's the deal?" He's like, "We had a tree fall on our house."
No. Nice.
Like, oh, cool. So
Nice.
now we're rushing a new contract over to them to include the insurance claim for the tree that fell on their house.
Tragic. Truly tragic. Tell them that the DM of your D&D game feels bad that happened to them.
Michelle.
Okay. Or if you want, you can just say your friend.
Oh.
I think we're there now. I think we can say that after all these years.
I'd say.
We've had a couple of breakups along the way, but it is what it is, you know.
No,
Yeah.
not you and Kevin.
Well, I mean, he's left. You know.
But not because of you.
Physically left, not
Oh, so you're
emotionally
saying
left.
it wasn't me, it was him? Yeah, I've heard that before. It's a breakup.
Yeah, that's pretty rough.
Where are you? Alright, well, I'm gonna go Expedition.
We're gonna watch.
Enjoy your dish of XP.
Alright. Bye.
Bye.
God, now that they're freaking done talking my ear off. Jeez Louise. Give me a freaking break. I gotta get my oh wait, let me get my freaking camera. Hey, there I am. Boosh. Wait, why is my camera not showing up though? Camera. Wait, what? Oh, I'm in D. Oh, that's why. This one. I'll be back. I get my controllers right over there. So I gotta get it real quick. I got it. It's right here. Whew, I got it. Don't worry, guys. Okay. Oh, no, turn the tube on. Husel, if you're still here, did you play D&D tonight? If so, how did it go? How's the was it the Undead Pirates? Continue your seafaring adventures. You're missing some players? Bummer. How many players do you got in your game? At most, our game, we had 5 players at one time, and that was a lot. Now we're just down to 3, and me. 5. Man, been there. Been there. It was fun, though. It was fun with 5. There we go. Was good. Was good, Star. Whenever my power shut off there, my PlayStation took a dump and it's pissed. Okay, this. Alright. That's right. You need 5 to crew the ship. I like that. Alright, let's open this up. Where are you? Alright. This. And this and that. And you can deal with this, or you can get with that. Click on this. There we go. Let me update the stream real quick. Okay. There we are. Let's get it. Oh, that's right. There was some talking I need to get done. Some of these fools wanted to talk to me. I know CL wanted to talk to me.
All these years and you've never defeated an Axon.
They're kind of tough.
And do you think our chances are close to 0?
I didn't think you cared about odds.
Lune and I have less than a year. But Mael's different.
Let's spend time with Ciel. I don't know. Verso approaches Ciel, who seems open to talking.
Here to make amends for your terrible story?
I'll be honest. I didn't expect things to get so deep so fast.
I could tell.
Oops.
I can keep up. In fact, I'm here to offer a story.
A good one this time?
Yes. Well, you said I'm vain.
No, you said you're vain.
Would a vain person keep this scar? I could heal it, but I don't.
Oh? Why is that?
It's a reminder of the price I paid to stand on my own 2 feet. But, it meant walking away from people I cared about. So, there you have it. Dark and personal.
I feel like there's more to this story. It's probably not a coincidence then that Renoir has a similar scar.
Mayhel's right. You really do see everything.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We disagreed on pretty much everything. Tactics, goals, what lines we wouldn't cross. I had to walk away, but he was resistant.
You fought?
It was the first time we ever raised a hand against the other.
If you can control your healing, that means Renoir can too. And he made the same choice as you. Interesting.
Oh, I never thought of it that way. But, you're right. So, dark and personal enough for you?
It was worthy.
Worthy of the story of that scar on your stomach.
Well, we all have scars that won't heal, don't we?
Deep.
That's a story for another time. The scars look good on you, though.
I know. That's the real reason I keep them.
I knew it.
Ciel appreciates that Verso opened up to her. She feels closer to Verso now. Boom. Ciel and Verso switch to sillier topics for a few minutes before heading back to the others. Silly top. What up, Minoko?
I'm sorry, Mongia. We'll bring Noko back.
I
You
know.
heard all this
I'm
before.
ready when the time.
Okay, Miel,
Ready for
anything?
the axons? Of course you are.
Nothing for her. Lune, hey.
Okay. We'll, talk later then.
Okay. Oh, she does want to talk. What up, girl?
My fellow night owl.
Night owl?
You never seem to sleep.
I sleep. I sleep enough.
What keeps you up?
What doesn't keep me up?
From one insomniac to another.
Sometimes I just can't turn off my mind. It's like I pick up a puzzle and I can't set it down until I solve it.
And what's your current puzzle?
The talking Nevrons. The ones that seem to have personalities and thoughts and feelings. I'm trying to make sense of the things they said. I know there's an important piece of the puzzle there. We need to find and talk to more of them.
I've talked to a few. They mostly spout nonsense. I wouldn't expect too much.
Maybe you weren't asking the right questions.
Well, I'm certainly not as experienced as you.
What about you, my fellow night owl? Why can't you sleep?
Oh, you know, weight of the world, the tortured soul, things like that.
Oh, a funny night owl. Come on, I just shared with you.
You did, didn't you? Feels nice sharing, huh?
Feels even nicer when people reciprocate.
Sleep is not very restful for me. I used to have horrible dreams, but somehow it was worse when they stopped. Now it's just this oppressive void.
Fascinating. So, you experience discomfort while you sleep? Pain? Are you aware of time passing? I should observe you next time you sleep.
Well, that's not creepy.
Precisely. It's science.
So does this mean I can watch you sleep?
No, that'd be creepy.
Right.
Verso flashes a grin at Lune. Lune can't help but smile back. The world feels a little brighter when they're together. Ooh, yeah. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. 4. We get something at 4. Right? I thought. Lune can't restrain herself from asking Verso a few more questions before they head back to the others. Thanks to Verso's answers, Lune understands Chroma better than before. Yas. Tree of Life. That sounds like a healing move. That sounds like healing. Cleanses all status effects and heals all allies. And it gives us 2 light healing. That's awesome. Yes, I love that. Because her first great attack was good. It did really good damage. But I'm building her up as kind of a healer. Like we've got, well, I can't look at her stuff right now, but I've got some nice healing stuff going on with her. All right, I think that's everybody.
Ready for the end.
That's it. Let's go to sleep. Alrighty. Let's head back. What's the paint workshop? Did I ever go there? I've seen it on the map for a while, but did I do anything with it? Oh. Plunging Bob. And French Bob. The important stuff. Plunging Bob. Or the French Bob, which I don't really like. We'll keep the regular. Oh. Danger in the painting workshop. Well, we won't waste our time with that. We got stuff to do. We've got stuff to do. I will fight you guys, though. I need a little warm-up.
Finesse and grace.
Elements converge.
I gotta get her damage up.
Ready to parry.
A storm is coming.
A storm is coming.
From fire.
Luna, careful.
Terrible. Terrible.
Ready to strike.
That's terrible.
Here we go.
Let us get wet.
Let us get wet. We are going up here. Here we are. This super inviting place. All right, Star, have fun. I won't. Fast travel to Angervale. Shit.
Let's spill some ink.
Okay, Star.
Let's carve a path.
Let's carve a path.
Parry it!
Can never get that timing down on that one. Yep. That was awkward, wasn't it?
Elements converge. I'm ready.
Here we go.
Danger.
Nice. Well, Verso's almost leveled up as well. Well. Hello, cave. Did I go in here? I don't think I did. There's gonna be some chromatic enemy in here that I don't want to fight.
Blades. On me.
You're outmatched.
Nope. Bitch ass. No.
I'm ready. Use this.
Watch out, my elf.
Blades sharpened.
I'm going to do this because I want to heal. Oh, which I can't because I'm dumb.
A storm is coming.
But I can now. Hell yeah. Double burn. On applying a burn stack, apply a second one. You're. Huh. Dang, that seems nice. Can't tell if my daughter's crying. Sometimes the sound in this game. Yes, that's what I was thinking. Okay. Let's go check out the mansion over here. Unlock a new room.
Useful.
They make you feel good playing that. Alright. Ooh.
Art can be a window, and art can be a mirror. And great art is both. Son, you'll never be a true artist if there's always a mask between you and the viewer, especially when the viewer is you.
Okay, well that was Renoir. Obviously, that was Renoir. It gets so dark in this room. You know, I saw a video the other day that showed a bunch of secrets in here. And I have forgotten all of them. Every single one of them. Alright, let's go fight Anger. Maybe. Yeah!
Let's spill some ink.
A storm is coming. Elements converge.
Ready to strike.
Careful, Verso.
Anja. Use this.
Let's carve a path.
Wow, 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 wow. Ooh, down here. Surprise. Fucking do the move. Damn it.
Vessels dodge.
Bad. I'm bad at the game.
Anja.
Oh god.
Let us stay. Elements converge.
I've got this.
Take cover.
Break. Use this.
A storm is coming. Elements converge.
Oh my god. Just eat every hit. Oh my god. 26 stacks of burning on it. That's awesome.
Nice.
On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. If successful, increase damage by 20%. On every damage dealt, try to consume 1 AP. Okay, it's in the game. That's a weird sound. So, on every damage dealt. So if I have 2 AP after I use an attack, it will try to use those 2 and do 40% more damage because it's 20%. I don't know about that just yet. Consuming all of my AP. I've been here already. Let's go fight. Let's fight the mean. A mask, it seems connected to the axon. It speaks. Hugh cannot fight fate. Behind his scowl, emotions blaze. But in the shadows, his temper fades. What am I but a mask of anger?
Let's spill some ink. Flames. On me.
Let us stain them. Elements converge.
Brunette, careful.
Hell yeah. Okay. What?
Not impressed.
Oh. Fuck
Let us
off.
stain them. Ready to evade.
If you're just gonna do grading attacks, I'm ready for it. I'm here for it all day. Mayhem time, baby. And it'll break it too, but it'll kill him. I mean, that was so much easier than the other, even the joy one. No, sadness. Weapon for Mael. Critical hits with skills give 2 AP once per turn, and 20% increased lightning damage. Huh. That's cool. That's cool, but I think it's a no for me, dog. Juju, what's up?
That's all of them.
We should be able to fight the Axon properly now.
It's late.
Let's answer.
Yeah, after D&D, I was like, you know, because after D&D, we started talking about Expedition 33, and I was like, I want to play. I want to play it. So here we are, playing it. I think Lune can learn her big move now. Everybody leveled up. Oh shit, Juju. That was fast, because didn't you just get one? What is it? What is it? That's what I thought. Oh, she loaded up twice. Birth flowers, that's cute. Very cute. Very, very cute. I want to get more tattoos. Here we go. Elemental Genesis. Assign skill. What do we get rid of? I bet that I mean, really, the money is the only thing holding me back. Like I can't, I wouldn't feel right just dropping money right now for a tattoo. But yeah, if it wasn't gonna hurt nothing, I would get it for sure. Damn, what do I get rid of? I think wildfire, really. No. Thermal transfer. Radiant slash. Deals low light damage to all enemies. One hit can break. Mael.
This thing's imitation.
Damn, do I want to fight the big boss right now? Yes, we will attempt this boss. And then we'll see how we feel. Because I do got to get up early tomorrow. Also, she's asleep right now. But happy birthday to Mrs. Jar. She's sleeping down the hall. I saw you start streaming right when they put the stencil on me. So I didn't expect you to still be here. Here we are. Thanks for tuning in, though. Even though it's so late. I would have traded my years for his. His life was cut short. He had so much more to do, to experience. Just got home. I bet you're sleepy. This senseless war, why, to what end? Lives shattered for what? He was innocent. Innocent. It was the folly of his elders, but he paid the price for our hubris. I would have traded my years for his. Who are you talking about? This place, this Axon, they are all a part of his story. The man has gone silent. Sadness.
Monoko, what does that mean? He who guards truth with lies.
Exactly what it sounds like.
Guard as in protect? Or guard as in control?
Yes.
Here we go, maybe. Yeah, thanks a lot, Monoko. You're very insightful. Yes. Here we go. Big boss time.
I think you pissed him off.
Careful, my elf.
Oh shit. Okay. Gotcha.
Flames. On me.
Everybody, let's go. Careful, my elf.
Oh shit. Okay. 2 attacks with the anxiety mask.
Home is flowing.
It's gonna be taking a lot of burn damage. Okay.
I've got this.
On guard. From back.
Ready to evade.
I'm terrible.
Sorry, I failed.
Shit.
Bring it on.
Looking good.
Let's try this big move here.
Meet your reckoning.
Wow. This is a lot of attacks. Fuck.
Well, well. Ready.
Your turn to shine.
Damn.
Let's go.
Do you think it would be easier or harder if you had access to all the characters in the expedition, especially for big fights like this? I don't know. I think it just depends. It could be easier or harder depending on what you got going on, because in this fight, like, he did that attack that hit everybody and I failed to dodge with everybody, so in that case they would all die and then I wouldn't have this extra opportunity like I have here. But also we would have 5 people doing their attacks before he gets to get an attack off, you know? So I think it's perfectly balanced. You know, honestly. To give a boring answer, that's kind of what I think.
Represent violence, yes.
I'm waiting.
Oh god. Oh. If there's a second phase, I just lose.
People want so badly to know what's behind the mask. Front, back, recto, verso. Great art is both window and mirror. Whether it's your mask or theirs.
I think there's a second phase.
Harmless, huh?
He's the real Axon.
Child, we all need masks, but how you use them.
So be it.
Welp.
Try me.
I see. So, because we fought those other 3 bosses before this guy, this form right here is easier. I'm gonna fight him one more time. Yeah, I kind of assumed. That's one of those things in the game where you're like, the player, you're like, no, he's the guy, guys. Obviously, he's the guy. But, okay. Oh, I thought I dodged. Bummer.
I'm ready.
Everybody, let's go.
Let's carve a path. Incoming.
Doubt. This is the big sweeps. Bad. Big overhead. Not bad.
Shut.
A storm is coming.
Oh, shit.
I've got this.
Damn.
I can do it.
Everybody, let's go.
On guard.
Ready to strike.
Okay. I gotta do this. I want to do the big damage, but I gotta heal.
Everybody, let's go.
I'm ready. Flames.
Here we go.
Finesse and grace.
Oh, damn, man. Alright. Second phase.
Okay.
Last ditch effort. Here we go. Get ready.
Oh, shit. Okay.
I won't waste this.
Let's carve a path.
Not giving up.
I won't lose again. Take cover!
No margin for error.
Let's finish this.
Merci.
Oh, shit. Fuck. Okay. Damn. I was not ready for that.
Hurts. A brilliant light. You don't get to die yet.
Flames on me. On me.
Damn.
Ready.
Well, well.
Oh shit.
Oh, really? Sweet taste of battle.
You fit. The seal.
Why, yes, I'd love a dance. The fun begins.
No. Oh damn. That sucks. I could have beat him
Violence.
if I would have just. Damn.
A proper challenge. I'd love a dance.
He's still going. I'm already dead, man. I am already dead. What are you doing? Well, it is late. I gotta be up in like 6 hours, so I should probably get some sleep. Okay. Thank you all for tuning in. Like always, brother, if you're here, good game tonight. Thank you for Huso, who hung out for a good bit of this game, the campaign, the D&D. And Juju, congrats on the new tat. And thank you for tuning in, even though it's so damn late. All right. Till next time, goodbye, my friends.